echoed these words? Honey, as soon as planting is over, I promise that we will get away. Or how about, listen, it's really busy on the farm right now. After calving, we will make sure that we take that vacation that we've always dreamed of. You haven't? I bet you have said those words, and you know exactly what I'm talking about.
When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then.
Agriculture seems to be one of those industries where it seems to be sort of uncool or not the thing to do to take a vacation, to get away, to recharge, because we all just love doing what we're doing. Well, times are changing. More and more farmers now are saying, to hell with the way that mom and dad did it. I'm taking a vacation, and it might even be actually during growing season. Just imagine that. Now, to be kind of honest here, myself, I'm actually really terrible at vacations. I need to really, really work at it. And probably for a lot of you that are entrepreneurs, you fight the same sort of challenge. And it's really not about the physical getting away, because that's really, truly, if you make it a priority, that's really, really the easy part. What can be really difficult is the emotional and mental getaway. Ever go on a vacation and you spend half your time thinking about the business? Do you ever get away for maybe that 2-week camping trip in the first 2 weeks of August and you spend half of it thinking about all the stuff you got to do when you get back? Is that really a vacation? I know I struggle with that all the time. On the farm, there's always something to do. And just like any other industry, entrepreneurs generally struggle with this idea of taking a vacation. Now, in the story that we just posted about Do You Vacation Well, we've got a couple of stories and a couple of links to some Inc.com articles that talk about ways that entrepreneurs can actually take a better vacation. But I came up with my own list. Some things that maybe that have helped me get away and truly take that physical but also mental vacation. Number 1. Take the time. It's really easy to say you're too busy. On any farm and ranch, livestock operation across this country, there is tons of things to do. You can always be busy. Being busy is actually the easy part. The harder part is taking the time to actually get away for that weekend, or maybe it's that 2-weeker. Number 2. Don't totally unplug. Something that really works for me is the fact that I actually find that the idea of unplugging for, say, 10 days is actually more stressful. And so what I try to do is one of my things that I work on that's actually allowed me to be a better vacationer is actually I don't totally unplug. It may be every other day I spend an hour trying to return some emails. So I feel that I've taken away some of that, anything that could be possibly super urgent, and it allows me to sort of relax mentally a lot more throughout the vacation. Number 3. Be careful of the annual meeting. Now, there is a lot of meetings in agriculture, and some of them are actually in the summer. And one of the recruitment tricks that conventions and conferences use is, hey, we're at this beautiful resort. Why not bring your family and make a vacation out of it? That's right, because what your spouse really wants to do is have all of your getaways or all of your family vacations tied to work. You're actually supposed to be getting away from work when you're on vacation. Be very careful. Number 4. I think volume is critical. I know growing up, we took 2 weeks every year. We went on a camping trip. We'd pull the trailer and it felt like, honestly, we just drove for 2 weeks. Probably you've been on a lot of those same sort of vacations. There's nothing wrong with volume. 2 days here, 3 days there. Maybe there is opportunity to take 2 weeks at some point. Why not just a 1-day vacation? I think volume is a lot more critical than the actual length of the vacation. Okay, so hey, it's springtime, lots of windshield time for a lot of you. Take advantage of it. Think about what you could do to make some changes so you become a better vacationer. Because when you think back, 20 years from now, you'll thank yourself that you did it.